The sacrifice of one Missouri police officer granted a second chance at life for another one. Independence police officer Blaze Madrid Evans was shot and killed last week while on duty. As an organ donor, he saved multiple lives, including that of an officer with the Springfield Police Department. Carolina Cruz reports these families will forever share a bond.
What makes this bittersweet is that these two families never expected that this would bring them together. They tell me that they are thankful that Officer Madrid Evans was an organ donor, but they know that one family is grieving, and so is this community, and people continue to show their support by bringing in flowers, flags, and candles. A ray of light in a moment of darkness.
If anything good could come out of a tragedy, that would be it.
21-year-old rookie officer Blaze Madrid Evans chose a selfless career. In death, he continued saving lives.
Out of all the thousands of people out there that are waiting on a kidney, that Mark was a match is truly God doing what God does.
Springfield police officer Mark Preby says the stars aligned. He was added to the organ donor list earlier this month and was going to start dialysis soon. His kidney disease worsened after he was paralyzed in June of 2020 when a man drove an SUV into him while he was on duty. The 21-year police veteran was pinned underneath.
Thankfulness that I'm still around and that we're able to be together.
Over the weekend, he got a call to be in St. Louis for transplant surgery. He and Officer Madrid Evans were a match.
It's hard to be joyful when I know there's a family today sitting at home preparing to bury their son, their fiance. So smiling is hard.
Preby's wife Heather says there's joy and sorrow. While she'll get to hug her husband for years to come, she's embracing the family who lost a loved one too soon.
Blaze lost his life in the line of duty at such a young age, and as a brand new officer is just something that as a wife of a law enforcement officer you fear.
Two families bonded for life.
They'll forever be part of our family.
I think my goal is I want to be able to honor Blaze in the way I continue to live my life.
Officer Preby will continue recovering in the hospital until the end of the week, and then he will be staying near St. Louis. That is because he still has to get some testing done and because of the medication that he's on, and just in case something happens. But he says that the kidney is taking well and they don't expect any complications. Reporting in Independence, I'm Carolina Cruz, KCTV 5 News.
And the Independence Police Department announced arrangements for Officer Madrid Evans' funeral and visitation. People can pay their last respects Thursday from 5 to 8 at the Community of Christ Auditorium in Independence. His funeral will be held at the auditorium Friday at 11 a.m. After services, he'll be laid to rest at the Mount Washington Cemetery.